Our founding fathers here in this country brought about the only true revolution that has ever taken place in man's history. Every other revolution simply exchanged one set of rulers for another set of rulers. But only here did that little band of men so advance beyond their time that the world has never seen their like since, evolve the idea that you and I have within ourselves the God-given right and the ability to determine our own destiny. But freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. The only way they can inherit the freedom we have known is if we fight for it, protect it, defend it, and then hand it to them with the well-taught lessons of how they in their lifetime must do the same. And if you and I don't do this, then you and I may well spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it once was like in America when men were free. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Brandon Guffey. Today I would like to address those that remember one of our greatest presidents, Ronald Reagan, saying freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. When you have someone on a local or state level that wants to stay in office for more than 10 years, you begin to force a divide between generations as evident in our federal government today. I agree that the conservative Christian values should continue through all levels, but we must elect newer generations to carry this message. Think of your kids and grandkids. We raise our children to learn from our past so we may improve with each generation. It truly should be no different in politics. We should hold steadfast to our convictions, teach our children to do the same, and they teach their children. This is what I take from Ronald Reagan's speech and why I'm a firm believer in term limits. I hear from the opposition that now is not the time to change with COVID-19 going on, and that what we need now is experience. First and foremost, no one has experience dealing with COVID-19. Let me pose this question to you. In the 2016 presidential election, did you vote for Hillary Clinton simply because President Trump didn't have political experience? I certainly didn't. We vote for those that lead us and listen to us, not ones that only listen to our voices during an election cycle. I have experience leading hundreds of employees over the years between the companies that I own in York County. Being a small business owner as opposed to a professional employee, the responsibility is quite different. You have to wake up and know that not only your family relies on you to make solid, sound decisions, but every one of your employees' families as well. And around here, we're family. They mean more to me than that, and so do my friends and neighbors of York County. The largest stress as an entrepreneur isn't failure financially. It's letting those down that you led into battle with you. Only a true leader understands that. To the greatest generation, I'm asking you to answer the call one more time for the generations you may never meet. Because the world they inherit will be from leaders you have raised us to be. I'm Brandon Guffey, and I'm asking you to allow me to be the voice to lead your conservative Christian principles forward in York County. I would be honored to have your vote this Tuesday.